Hey, yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy, HB Maharaja, and it's so good to be back. Actually, it's my fault for lagging so much. I haven't done much of these videos. I think Rohan was telling me the last time I did this was my, last day of school. Now, obviously, as you can tell, we got the work style life. It's, it's a grind. I want to start my own company, but got to get that experience or whatever that's required. In that process, currently just driving back from work. Today is September 27th, 2017. It's a good day to be alive. It's always a good day to be alive. You can't complain about much. And just for the folks that don't know, my job's out in Newport Beach. Right on the harbor, actually. So I got a real nice view of all the yachts moving by, all the boats, and everyone doing paddle boarding, or they're doing, kayaking or swimming or whatever they're doing in the harbor. Having a great time while I chop away and start working. But anyways, just want to take this time to come back, try to get back in the rhythm. Hopefully, I can do one of these every ride that I go back home. And then that'll make it easier so that I can just go home and then start uploading these videos. Just basically daily going over whatever I'm thinking about, same old, same good stuff. And yeah, I think it'll be really impactful. My hair is just a mess there, but oh well. Happy Navratri, that's a big thing. Navratri is a season that only comes 9 days a year. And now you get a little bit more because of ACC or UCI Garba, which is happening this Saturday. So that's going to be interesting. That's going to be fun. Today's Wednesday, so another 4 days to go. But it will be amazing as usual. But there's still Garba going on during the weekdays because it's Navratri, and I intend to go. I usually get tired and burned, and by the time I go home and then start work at 7:15, it takes its toll on you. What is this guy? Okay, whatever, man. Yeah, so kind of tough. These guys getting together. Anyways, so Garba season, having a lot of fun. Doing a lot of Garba, getting my daily exercise in. And there's so much to do now. I don't have time for anything else. Actually, I do have time for other things, and those other things are actually occupied. Working on my own startup in the side, doing other positions, other things, trying to figure out different investment strategies, trying to figure out where to put the money. So interesting times. Hopefully I can do some research so I can provide some valuable insight into how to go about, the real world after graduating, and someone who's graduated in 3 years, give you a perspective on that, give you more perspective on investing in yourself, which is very important. Yep, classic Desi doing is, cross-legged position here in the car. It's a good position, man. I enjoy it. But in either case, how many minutes? It's been 3 minutes and 55 seconds. All right. Well, I think I owe 5 minutes every time I have one of these conversations. So what I do want to talk about today is, I'll reflect on a call I had yesterday. Somebody calls me up and he's trying to explain. I mean, it was kind of like an interview kind of thing. He's calling me up, and he's the kind of guy who just keeps talking and doesn't know when to stop. And you can talk about one thing, and that one thing leads to so many other things, and you keep talking about them and keep talking about experiences. You never get down to what needs to be done. And so I think that's going to be a good lesson for today is you have to understand that, yes, you may talk about things, you may explore options, you may consider this, consider that, whatever it may be, but at the end of the day, you have to spend some time to figure out your execution strategy. and you have to execute. You can't just keep talking about stuff. And then after I had this 1 hour and 20-minute call, then he finally realizes that, he needs to ask me a few questions. And hey man, it might be his inexperience, but I don't think it's inexperience. He's been in the field for more than 20 years. There's just no excuse. But it's kind of surprising how people like these end up, getting to the highest positions to interview people, bring them on board, whatever you have there. And yet their communication, their focus, their work ethic is not exactly how you would expect it to be for someone with that much experience. And it's almost a level of common sense, where it's basically common sense to understand that, yeah, you know what, we got to talk about stuff that matters right now. Don't talk about other shit, right? So that's very important. Focus is absolutely critical, and that's one thing I'll leave you guys on. Put in the comments what you think about spending time on miscellaneous items versus spending time on getting shit done. There you go. Go in the comment section. Comment. I'll read them and I'll respond to every single one of them. I hope somebody responds. But hey man, it's a growing process. We're gonna get to the top soon. Not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the day after. But we're gonna get there. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Wish you guys the best of luck. Hopefully I can come back tomorrow with another video. HP Maharaja signing out. Peace and love, everybody.